Stephen Guarino, KO Artist Sports, right here with the Crusher, Sergey Kovalev. Man, it's been a while. It's been a couple years, man. What have you been up to?
Yeah, it's like more than 2 years. We didn't see each other,
Right.
and I didn't fight. But right now, I'm very happy and very excited back to the boxing world. And all 2 years I did just active. I was active in my life, but didn't have like a boxing. I mean, sparring sessions or fights, you know. But I kept my shape with belief that someday I will come back to the boxing. And this day will be May 14th, yeah.
There it is. We're here. Man, moving up 25 pounds, that's not like a regular jump, you know, like 6-7 pounds like some of the other weight classes. Are you going to be able to maybe eat some steaks and stuff like that in training camp, be able to get your weight up?
No, listen, last to my years in my boxing career, I mean like 2018, 2019, it was like very difficult for me to make 175. You know, like it's like. But right now, I'm very happy that I no needed like a cut 25 plus pounds, and I can spend this energy for exactly for the fight. You know, not for the cut the weight. And just please let's wait May 14, and I can prove to myself and to the boxing world who I am, you know, like, and what I can bring back to the boxing.
Do you feel your power will move up with you to cruiserweight? Are you, like with the sparring, like you said you've been doing, I'm sure it's been with bigger guys more like cruiserweights. Do you feel the same power, the effect on your sparring partners when you hit them?
I think so, yes. I have an opportunity to get back like of my skills, because you know, like, but right now I cannot like explain like say 400%, because like I'm not ready for today, because like we just started, you know, like 4 weeks ago my training camp, and right now, today I will start with a sparring session. You know, it's gonna be to understand like where I am on what's the point I have right now, and what I should do like for speeding or for power, for stamina. You know, like it will be depends. Yeah, what's the shape I have right now when I will start my sparring.
You're one of the few guys that's been in the ring with Andre Ward and Canelo Alvarez. Having been in the ring with them, you had success against both of them. Who was the harder guy to figure out in the ring?
You know, like I'm already like rank them. They're both great boxers, you know, but I cannot rank them because I was in different shapes with the both guys, and I always thinking about like that if I didn't overrated like Underworld in the first fight, it was a different fight, you know, like, and also like if Canelo gave me like some rest after my previous fight, it was a different fight too, you know. It's like what happened is happened, you know, like I never said to my calls in my life, no. I always like getting calls from everywhere, in boxing, in my life, in my job, everything, you know, because all hard steps gives you God, you know, and to see and test you who you are. And I'm happy with what I do, you know, and I'm happy where I am.
Who got the better version of Sergey Kovalev, do you think, Ward or Kovalev? Who got like maybe the best version of those two guys?
You know, like if true, like with the Ward, it was like a little more difficult, you know, because he's more uncomfortable fighter. But Canelo, like I didn't enough energy, like, but I was totally done already now around number 7, and he couldn't like touch me before.
Right. You had success.
But with the Ward, we fought, but like different. They're different, you know. Like, and believe me, in my boxing career was different guys who was like more difficult fights, you know, like amateur and professional, you know. They are great fighters, and I wish them like to both good luck.
What advice do you give your countryman in Bivol now that he is going to face Canelo? What advice do you tell him to look for? You know, things he could do that maybe Canelo does that you could tell him, you know, hey, watch out for this, look out for that. Canelo's going to do that. What advice can you give him?
I spoke with Dmitry, and just like my advice to him, like believe in himself. Believe in himself, and he can get a victory. You know, just not overrated. Because my mistake in the first fight, I overrated Underworld, you know, and killed myself in the training camp 1 month before the fight, and was empty of the energy, like because like. But right now it's already like. Can looks like some excuses, but my advice to the Dmitry: believe in himself, and he can. Nothing impossible in the life. One thing, yeah.
Sergey, can't wait to see you, man. May 14th. It's good to have you back. Thank you so much, sir.